Hi there, welcome to my EcoBuzz. I'm Jessica Gregory. So maybe you're not quite ready to let go of summer yet. Well, join me this week to look at an organism that can't get enough of this cool, wet weather. And we don't have to go very far. This one is pretty close to home. So come on with me, let's go check it out. This is a stinkhorn fungus, and it just appeared in this mulch that I have here in my landscaping at home. Now, this particular type is known as common stinkhorn, and it's part of a group of mushrooms that grow in various shapes and colors, but they're best known for their horn-like shape and rancid odor. Here's another example of a stinkhorn fungi. This is a different species. Stinkhorns emerge from these whitish, egg-shaped structures. Down here you can see some examples of this under the mulch, and each one of these little egg shapes represents another mushroom or fruiting body that will eventually emerge. This egg stage of stinkhorn fungi actually are edible for most of the species and considered it to be a delicacy in some places of the world. I'm not sure I'm ready to add that to my next meal though. Here's another example of this common stinkhorn in the immature stage, so it has just emerged from the egg-like structure there you can see at the base. These stinkhorns can grow 4 to 6 inches per hour, and the tips are covered in this dark, slimy substance that actually contains the fungal spores. Now, the scent that these things give off, it's definitely one that you're not going to forget once you've experienced it, but it actually attracts flies, which come and eat the slime, and in doing so, they spread the spores to new environmental locations. So how did this strange type of mushroom get here in the first place? Well, I've had mulch in my landscaping for over 3 years and have never seen them until now. Most likely, the fungal hyphae was present in some of the new mulch that I bought and has just remained dormant in that mulch until the right conditions arrived. So what do you do about these pungent stinkhorn fungi? Well, unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of options when it comes to control. Your best bet is to remove whatever the medium is that they're growing in, whether that's mulch or a rotting log or a stump, just to get rid of that and hope that you've gotten most of the organism as well. Unfortunately though, fungi have extensive mycelium, which are kind of like a rooting system. But much more extensive than the rooting system of a plant. And it's very difficult to get rid of all of that mycelium or the little individual hyphae, the root-like structures. So those can actually remain in the soil or the mulch for a long time. If you're not liking the appearance or the smell of them, you can always remove the fruiting bodies or the mushrooms as they come up, but that will not permanently take care of the fungi. Otherwise, they're actually beneficial. They act as decomposers. They break down the organic material in the mulch or the rotting wood and release nutrients that the plants need to grow. Thankfully, stinkhorns are pretty short-lived and usually disappear within a few days, along with their smell. Thanks for joining me this week and learning about another of our interesting organisms that we have here in Michigan and around the country. If you are fortunate or unfortunate enough to have these stinkhorn fungi in your garden or your yard, send me a picture. You can post that to the Facebook page. Thanks. Have a great week. Happy naturing.